524 square inches of cooking space. This is not a grill, this is a griddle, or what the insiders call a flat top. Right. This is fajitas, this cooking up, and we've got beef, chicken, we've got veg, we've got shrimp, and we've got Chef Nathan Trippy with us. Nice to have you here, Chef.
Good to see you, my friend.
A real pleasure to see you, and a real pleasure to bring this Blackstone, largest one we've ever done at QVC.
It is the biggest one we've ever done, and these colors are only here
Well,
today.
3 of them are exclusive. The bronze, the gunmetal, and the navy blue. We'll go through all the colors, but it's dual burner. You get a kickin' accessory kit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everything you could think of. And the stand is included. The wings are included. You get a cover on this. The only thing that we don't include is a propane tank because we can't ship it.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
But you can get the 20-pound tanks, your local hardware store, gas station, very easy to find. The thing I love about this one, David, it's not taking a massive footprint on your patio,
right?
But you are getting 28 inches of cooktop, which means I can cook. This is enough fajitas for 10, 15 people.
Well, jump in there, Chef, because I don't want to
Absolutely.
keep you from the food because it smells great.
You know, we actually have everything separated out, but I want to draw attention to something you just mentioned. We've got 2 burners down here. So I like to call it my yoga pose. I can go low on one side, high on the other. Or if I want to calm down on my shrimp and my vegetables, I can go low on this side, nice and easy, and then fast and furious.
A little
on
higher
the
on the beef and chicken.
Yeah, if I want to get that color, that caramelization, I can. Or I can make some space and heat up my tortillas all at the same time with 28 inches of cooktop.
Now, we're going to open up our testimonial line, and we would love for you to share your story at 1-800-395-1601. Chef, I want to go back to the what you get because there are so many, and then we'll go through colors.
Okay.
But, and then we'll come back to you cooking because I know you got a lot to show us. Now, this is going to be what you get in this offer. And what we'll do is we'll bring our camera in a little closer so you can see. You're going to need 524 square inches of cooking space. This is the largest Blackstone we've ever done. Plus these guards, people say, why the Omnivore Blackstone grill? Because it has these wind guards on the side, so it provides you with great even heat distribution, holds this heat well, and you also get a smash-and-sear press.
That's a key tool.
That is
Summer's
lovely.
coming.
You also get the cover, the stand, the wings, 2 spatulas, not 1 but 2 long spatulas. These are the long spatulas. And you get the scraping tool. You get 2 of the squirt bottles. Oh, I dropped my own fork. And these can have marinade inside, oil inside, water inside, whatever you love. And then if you want to scrape off the grill during, you finish cooking one thing, you want to cook another, then it's got a drip tray in the back and there's a liner for the drip tray. So you just bring it to this little hole here and then it collects in the drip tray back behind.
Easy peasy.
Everything that you need is included except for the propane tank. You'll pick that up at the hardware store or the gas station or the home store, right?
That's right.
And all of that works out really nicely. And what about assembly, Chef?
Oh, I like to say it takes 2 beers, maybe a glass of wine.
Okay.
Not long at all. Maybe have 2 people for the griddle top itself. It's a bit heavy.
Let's talk about colors. And this is the bronze, I believe. Is that right? Correct. Yes. Here's the bronze. That's exclusive to QVC. Then we have the black. Black is available everywhere they sell a Blackstone, but they may not have our configuration or our bundle because it's exclusive. This is the bronze again. Then we have the blue, which is exclusive. They've been very popular. Already 200 in this show, Chef. Already 200 out the door. And then we have this for you in gunmetal.
This one's really nice. I love it.
This is the gunmetal. So we have black, bronze, gunmetal, and navy blue are the 4 colors.
That's right.
And the bronze, gunmetal, and navy blue are all exclusive. The configuration is exclusive. We are super excited to have this. Now, do we need to season this?
When you first get your Blackstone, it will not be this black or seasoned. Now, this is rolled steel, so think of it more like grandma's cast iron. You have to season it, take care of it, and it'll take care of you for years and years and years to come.
What do you suggest for seasoning?
Seasoning, you can use canola oil, you can use any kind of high temp oil.
Like an avocado oil?
That could work. High heat, thin layers of oil, and then let it burn off.
Smell that garlic, Chef.
Garlic and pancetta. I want to show you something that you just cannot do on a traditional grill. Now, the nice thing about a Blackstone is you can do all the stuff that your traditional grill can do. You can do all the stuff that fire can do, that grates can do, but you can also do all the things that you can't do. Now, this is par cooked. I'm going to have you help me here.
Okay, I'm happy to.
Open that white wine for me.
All right.
Now, I've got some par cooked noodles. I've toasted up some pancetta and some garlic, which, by the way, how amazing, the aroma.
Here's the wine. How much wine do you put here?
We're going to steam and finish cooking our vegetables right in the wine on the griddle top.
That was amazing.
Now you can,
and the garlic and the pancetta.
Beautiful.
And that is semi-frozen, yes? The tortellini?
It's par cooked, so it only takes a minute or so to heat back up and to finish cooking on the griddle top. So we're using the wine to heat and finish cooking the noodles. Then we can take all of our beautiful Alfredo sauce.
Now that's a jarred Alfredo sauce.
That's
I
right.
believe that you buy at the supermarket.
Imagine it's a busy Wednesday, you're just coming home, kids are on practice, you've got 30 minutes to get dinner ready. You can throw all of this stuff together in literally minutes. We're gonna do this real time.
If you have no wine in your arsenal in your kitchen, chicken stock will do.
You're absolutely right.
You can use a chicken stock in this.
Some lemon juice, maybe some capers and olives.
Oh, and use some of the juice from that, right?
And we have all this surface
And if you have
area.
no capers, pickle juice.
That's a great hack.
You could use pickle
juice definitely works. And you'll
because
notice
that's
too,
briny and salty.
this will start to reduce really, really quickly. I mean, we're on a flat top and we added liquid. It's not escaping out the back. This is our rear grease. So when you're cooking, this is where all the debris, the garbage, the leftovers go.
We have a wayward tortellini there.
Get back in
Get
there.
him, get back there with the group.
But you can notice how quick, look how quick this is reducing and glazing on the noodles.
And if you close that lid, it acts like an oven. It traps the heat in.
You can, absolutely.
So
But
if you need to hurry it along, and if you're looking to blister maybe those cherry tomatoes, and when I say blister, you just want to cook them until they pop.
Just burst a little bit.
Yeah, they burst just a little bit. Not a lot.
And then what we're left with is a stunning, beautiful pasta. And, you know, we could have quadrupled this amount and cooked for way more people.
Now, a lot of people are looking at this and saying, yes, it looks great, but it also looks messy. How best to clean this?
Oh, you want to see? Would you like to see, my friend? I'm going to show you guys real quick. I would normally clean everything off, but just so you can see, right here we have sauce, we have garlic, we have some of that tomato juice.
And wine.
And the wine. This stuff starts to stick, but this is rolled steel, so I'm not going to hurt it. I can scrape on this thing and not worry about being delicate.
Or you can use the scraping tool that comes with, yes?
You could use the tool. What I like to do is take a touch of water, and the water is our friend. As it starts to boil, see how the color changes right here? That's all the leftover bits coming up to the surface, and then right out the
drip
back.
tray.
Right out the back.
Oh, and then you can cook something else. My late grandmother, who lived to be 97, my Mimi, used to call my answering machine and she would say, David, I need one of those pans that I can cook a lot of things in, just wipe it clean. I mean, this is the same idea. You just wipe it clean and you're ready to go again. She had a very southern voice.
Super
this
quick.
is lovely. Don't miss out on this. That looks great, Chef.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I'm ready to eat. And now, everybody is looking for something that, well, I mean, you turn on social media, you see everybody's cooking on a Blackstone. Everybody is cooking lunch, breakfast,
lunch,
or
and
dinner.
That's one of the things we talk about. You know, fire's fun, and I know there's a lot of people out there that like smokers. They take a long, long time. You're talking 3 or 4 cooks a month. If you're hardcore, maybe a couple of cooks a week.
And now, Chef, you have a little hack here for French toast. Tell us about it.
Oh, I do. We were talking about this off camera. I'm really glad you like this one. I learned this from Blackstone Betty. You know Betty.
Yes,
Betty's
of course.
fantastic. Little fun hack. If you want to do a fun brunch for your kids, use your favorite flavored coffee creamer, your hazelnut, your French vanilla, with your eggs to make your mix for your French toast.
So instead of a heavy cream, you use coffee creamer.
That's right, that's right. And you can also...
Flavored coffee creamer.
This is, so some of the bacon fat right here, this is something magical for me. You can cook your French toast in your bacon fat. You can cook your eggs in your bacon fat. It's just that next level of flavor where we're getting like professional restaurant
So you're getting the
results at home.
sweetness from the coffee creamer. You're getting the savory from the bacon fat, the rendered bacon fat.
All the stuff, all the things, David.
Speaking my language. I love it. And nearly 500 ordered in this show. We have never done one this big before. We've done Blackstone before, but we've never done one this big. And there's nothing left for you to get except a propane tank. And the reason we don't have a propane tank included is we're not allowed to ship it. Law doesn't allow us to ship it.
Right.
So it's important that you pick up a propane tank yourself from either your gas station, hardware store, or your home store. And then you connect it and you're off to the races.
That's right. I want to show them one more thing. One more thing really interesting here. So in professional restaurants, you'll see they'll put a pot or a pan, their sauce, directly on the griddle top to heat up. We've got a little beautiful berry compote here, little blackberry jam to go on our French toast, directly on the griddle top. So the versatility that you don't have to baby it. It's not delicate.
The 3 things you've shown us so far, Chef, are things we would never do on a grill.
No. It opens
Because
up
we
all the
can't. They
possibilities.
would fall through.
You're absolutely right. Can we get to the things that make me super happy?
Please,
This
of
is
course,
gorgeous.
of
This is
course.
fun. I'm going to come back to it.
I'm following your lead.
Summer's coming. The warm weather is on its way.
And if you love your Blackstone, give us a call. Share your story, 1-800-395-1601. We'll take as many calls as we have time for. This is a very thick sausage.
Oh, this is a burger. So
It's a burger?
To do smash burgers, you want to essentially have a meatball.
I thought it was a sausage.
Actually, let's throw some of those on there. Let's get these guys on. These are gorgeous.
Hot dogs.
You brought those on earlier.
This could be kielbasa. This could be whatever you buy at the grocery, right?
A fun little trick I like to do on my smash burgers, and the reason why smash burgers are so fantastic, ask 9 out of 10 people what their favorite burger is. They're going to say some sort of diner-style burger. Now, this comes with your kit. We're going to give our burgers a smash. Now, typically, on a grated grill, where you're working with charcoal or fire, you'd be sacrificing all of these juices to the grill gods, as I like to say, but
this
not
cooks
here.
in its own juice.
It's cooking in its own juice, and you can see as it starts to render, some of that gorgeous fat starts to come up. That's the magic of a delicious burger.
And because they're so thin, they cook very quickly.
Very, very quickly. You know, I was telling Mary earlier, I did a party for my son's hockey team. Probably did 140 burgers in about 4 hours.
Did you?
Oh, you crank them out. And like you can do a ton.
And I bet everybody was like, Mr. Trippy, I would like a double, please.
Oh, lots of doubles. My 13-year-old's a grown boy. Actually, I have a boy number 4 on the way, David.
You have a new one on the way?
I'm gonna start cooking 140 burgers a night.
Oh my word! You're gonna have a volleyball team before you know it.
You know, we talked about capacity on this. This does not take a massive footprint on your back patio, but you have a ton of cooking real estate. We could do 70 dogs at a time if we wanted to. If we wanted to cram it full.
I mean, I have not filled. I mean, there's plenty of room on there.
We could do 25 burgers if we wanted to.
And these burgers are cooking in their own burger juice.
Isn't that beautiful?
You're not donating anything to the grill gods.
That's true.
Because on a regular grill, all of that juice would fall through the grate.
And you're worried about flare-ups. You're worried about smoke. I love when my wife hangs out to cook with me, but she doesn't want to hang out when there's all that smoke because she said she has to wash her hair, so she stays inside.
Yeah.
But when I'm on my Blackstone, she's hanging out with me, which I love.
Which is really lovely. And you're going to turn these over quickly. They're going to cook fast. They're cooking in their own juices. And because they're thinner, because they're smash burgers, they're going to cook more quickly.
Diner style.
I mean, you could cover that with a steel bowl and make patty melt.
Oh, for sure.
Just like they do in the diners.
Now you're speaking my language.
I am a big fan.
Me too.
Don't miss out on this. Everybody is looking for a great way to serve great food when warm weather comes. And warm weather is coming. I mean, it'll be here before we know it. And it's going to be time for us to have things like, well, I don't know, Texas-sized French toast. Maybe hot dogs, hamburgers, pasta, fajitas. We've got it all cooking here.
This is a game changer for me right here. You wouldn't typically put a pot or a pan onto your traditional grill, but on a griddle,
let me help you
so
with the bacon,
much.
Chef.
Oh, how could I forget?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
we need to put a side of bacon on.
Double bacon.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, look, that fell right on top.
Where are you on the bacon scale of crispiness?
I am right there. I mean,
I'm a 10.
I'm happy.
I don't mind crispy bacon.
Any way you want to serve it, I'm ready to eat it. This is lovely. Don't miss out on this. And if you want to mix your egg with coffee creamer, that's what we did.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the hack.
Fun trick.
Very, very simple. And that way you get hazelnut flavored French toast, or you get French vanilla flavored French toast. Whatever flavor is your coffee creamer, mix that with your beaten egg, and you're ready to go. Now, I realize eggs are very expensive in the market right now. But you know what? If you're going to do French toast, you might as well go all out. I love smash burgers.
Beautiful.
Those are lovely, and they're thin the way God intended. And then shoestring fries, yum. And then we'll get those hot dogs off, and we'll fill all the buns. This is quick, easy, and the largest grill we've ever offered. And it's on Easy Pay. But do you know that if you apply for a Q card and get approved today, we instantly take $50
We'll be under 300.
Yeah, under 300.
Oh, yeah.
Under 300, if you apply for a Q card and get approved, and you want to use that Q card and that $50 savings, whammo, we take it right off the top.
I have so much I want to show you. We've talked about breakfast. We've talked about lunch. We've talked about dinner. I want to talk about dessert.
All right, and I'm going to leave you with this and also tell you that we have free ship. Now, shipping, if we were charging it, would be $67.12. But today it's free. So it's free ship.
So you're saying
it's a great price.
Don't wait.
And if you apply for a Q card and get approved, it's $50 off.
What are you waiting for?
$290.
Too easy. You need this in your life.
Now, 5,000 have been ordered for the day, 800 in this show. Many people are looking at and wondering what you're going to get. You're going to get everything that you need except for the propane tank. The propane tank, we're not allowed to ship it. That's the only reason we're not including it. So you'll pick that up at your gas station, hardware store, or home store, right? Comes with the cover.